Uh, Hello people, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in my apron today. We're going to cook some cooking. We're going to do some cooking. Sorry guys, I've got hay fever. Very bad hay fever. It's so sunny today and it really makes it worse because of the hay fever. Today I'm in a changed location. I'm in the kitchen. And my husband being the cameraman as usual. I thought we were going to show you how to make an African dish. As you can see, I was just about to do the dishes. I'm not going to use the dishwasher because it's not a lot of plates in there. Yeah. What are we going to do? Make the
African.
I don't know how you call it. Well, how I've got this. I'll show you. I'm going to show you. I'll do the dishes first. This is the maize. I'll show you when I open it. In Zimbabwe, we have this maize. It's all pre-cooked, pre-boiled. Okay. And then I'll open it up when I'm showing you. I need to do the dishes first. It's just something I was thinking of doing. And we've got this type of beans. In Ndebele they call it what? Indumba. Or in Shona we call it Nyemba. I'm going to make this Tinoti, we call it Mutakura. In English I have no idea what they call it, but it's just both beans and maize boiled together. Very easy to make, just to put in a pot, boil, and put salt in the when it finishes cooking, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to do that, but before I do that, I'm just going to clean up. It's not as bad as I was thinking, but I've been busy. I didn't get the chance from when the girls went to school. Then I thought, well, why not bringing my camera and do something whilst the girls are not in the house. Otherwise, let me do some washing up. It's just few dishes that we can just quickly wash up. And so otherwise, how are you all doing? I hope you're all good. Yes, I am. I know I'm very wasteful when I'm doing dishes. I always leave the water running. No, that's not right. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. Let's see. And by the way, when I'm doing this, I'm going to, if it was usually home, they usually do it in the rural area. Some people, they say it's very nice when you do it with the firewood. But today, how I'm going to do it is slightly different. I'm going to use the pressure cooker. Because that way, it saves electricity and it saves gas. If you are using gas, I've got an electric cooker. So I use that pressure cooker. It lessens the time, it cuts the time. It's going to be much, much shorter. We'll soon be having it. As long as you've got a pressure cooker, you don't feel lazy to make this, because you know it will cook in a very short period of time. Usually it takes about an hour. It's all done. And you are ready to eat with your cup of tea. So I think I ought to do one of the videos, one of the days, clean with me. That I'll be able to show you. I've been meaning to do that video for a very long time now. Every time I'm free, I'm like, well, I'll do it next time. like to just give it a little clean up. So yeah, let's just rinse this before we start. Alright guys, I've got my kitchen paper. Let me just dry my hands. So now I'm going to show you, we're going to be using a pressure cooker, or I'll be using this instant pot. I'm just going to set up to make it much quicker. These are the stuff that come with the pot. So what we are going to do, I usually just like to rinse the pot. So we're going to cook this. I'll show you now. It's a very easy and very nice, and if I tell you, if you eat this, like I remember when we were back home, you eat this in the morning, you see, we call it mumare in Shona. That's dried maize or just boiled dried corn, white maize. So what I do is, I don't usually just, okay, don't really need to measure. You know, we do it the African way. You know, you just measure how many people eating. Not many people eating. That's the maize. I'm not going to do a lot. My daughter likes it. Not everybody in the house likes it. So, do you want some as well?
Yes, please.
I know they like it when I cook it. So, and I'll show you this other one. It's all mixed beans, but we call it nyemba in Zimbabwe. You see how it... I'm gonna put everything in here, mix them in there. I think we need a bit more. I like it more with these beans more than the maize. Shall I put another cup?
Yeah.
So it's more, you can actually use these beans. Some people, you use these beans, you know what you do? You boil them, just like ordinary beans in Zimbabwe. The other normal beans. You boil them, and when they are done, you can fry onions, tomatoes, peppers, everything, and mix them with the, make that sauce and mix with the beans. You can have this with rice. Very nice, very, very nice. Or you can eat it with fufu or sadza, ugali. It's really nice when you do it that way. So what I usually do, guys, I like washing everything. Just in case there is a bit of dirt, it will surface on the top. Or those ones that are not good, you see. That I give it a wash. So all these ones, usually what I do with these ones coming on the top with some dirt, I throw them away. Okay, as you can see, I wash them until all the dirt is come out. What we do here, I keep mine in the freezer. Once I have them, because I try to stop this, you know, there's this, what you call them, that eats them up even if they are dry. Little bugs or whatever you call them. So if I keep them in the freezer, they don't get to eat them. Because they are always frozen. No, did I put enough? Of the beans? It's enough.
Looks enough for me.
I don't know.
Looks
So
enough to
you
me.
see, all the dirties come out now. So now, as you can see, guys, it's all clean. That's what I do. And we're going to put our African dish. Instead of using the cooker, boil water. I don't even need to boil water.
You put salt before it's done, or you wait until it's
I
done?
always wait. When it's nearly done, then I'll put salt. So yeah, like so. Today I will enjoy myself. You will not eat again after this for the day. And you put water. We're going to keep it here. Nobody's using the cooker, isn't it? It's going to be much easier to cook it from here, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Then I put this. We're going to, well, when you've got the gadgets, so why not make good use of them and save on electricity? So here we are. I'm going to put this inside the pressure cooker. Now we set it on pressure cook. Let's leave it on 1.5 hours, but we can always come and check it halfway, probably an hour later, to see how it's cooked. So let's leave it to cook for now. We leave it to cook for at least an hour. I'm sure it will be done by then, and I'll show you how it's going to look after an hour. Okay. Hi guys, now some 1.5 hours later in the pressure cooker. As you can see, I'm going to turn it off now. As you can see, it's all cooked. Then I usually add a bit of salt and stir it. You see, yummy. Today we will enjoy. I hope you are able to see with the steam. And I'm just going to try a bit. As you can see, if you eat this, oh, it's yummy. I like to put mine, sometimes I put a little oil just to improve the taste. See, yummy. And you have this with a spoon. Just try if it's all cooked. It's too hot. I don't want to burn myself. It's all cooked, guys. Look at me. I can't stop. You can have this with a cup of tea. It's nice, especially in winter months. You can have it. Some people, they like it dry, but I always leave it in a bit of soup or gravy from it. As you can see, I like it like this, and it is the best. When you eat this in Africa, usually we cook this in Africa and we eat it in the dry months, like in summertime, when there's not much you can get from the fields or gardens. They are all dried up. That's why we preserve this and save it, and it's all organic. Very, very nice. When you eat this in the morning, believe me, trust me, all day you'll be drinking water. And that's all for now, till the next video. Bye.